Imagine this. It's December 31st, 2025. You're looking back at the year with a big smile. Your finances are stronger than ever. You feel healthier and more energetic than you've felt in years, and your life is surrounded by people who inspire you to keep growing. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the exciting part. This isn't just wishful thinking. It can be your reality. How? By following a clear, simple path that leads to real transformation. But here we are in May 2025, halfway through the year. Maybe you started strong in January but lost steam, or perhaps life threw curveballs as it does. No guilt, no shame, just truth. The real magic lies in what you do now. You still have 8 months to rewrite your story. And I'm here to tell you, it's not too late. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 powerful steps that completely changed my life and can do the same for you. These are not just ideas or theories. They're real actions you can start using right now to create your best year yet. Want to know how to make 2025 the year you become the best version of yourself? Stay tuned. And before we dive in, drop a comment below. I want to be my best in 2025. Let's make this journey together. Step 1. Silence the world and listen to your inner self. The first step to transforming your life in 2025 is to quiet the constant noise around you. In Buddhism, the mind is often compared to a monkey, constantly jumping from one branch of thought to another. In today's world, the branches are endless: social media, news, expectations from family, and the opinions of others. This constant noise clouds your mind and disconnects you from your true self. A few years ago, I was overwhelmed by the noise. I spent hours comparing myself to others online, chasing trends and living by others' standards. I was lost. So, I decided to make a change. The turning point came when I embraced a simple Buddhist practice: silence and mindfulness. I started carving out time for myself every day, with no distractions. No phone, no television. Just quiet time for reflection. At first it felt uncomfortable, like I wasn't used to spending time with my own thoughts. But over time, it helped me reconnect with my true desires. I started asking myself simple but powerful questions. What do I really want out of life? What makes me happy? What am I doing because I truly enjoy it, and what am I doing to keep up with others? The answers weren't always easy, but they were honest. And this clarity gave me direction. When I stopped listening to the noise and started trusting my inner wisdom, I found a path that felt right for me. In Buddhism, there's a teaching about the importance of inner peace and mindfulness. By quieting the distractions and tuning into your true self, you open the door to deeper understanding. It's about letting go of external expectations and finding peace in your own heart. This practice helps you make decisions that align with your values and goals. Here's your challenge for today. Find 1 hour tomorrow, free from all distractions. No phone, no news. Just you and your thoughts. You can write in a journal or simply reflect on your life. Ask yourself those important questions. This one habit will give you a level of clarity and focus that will guide you throughout the year. The more you practice listening to your inner wisdom, the stronger and more confident you'll become in making the right choices for your life. So, take that first step today. Quiet the noise and let your true path unfold. Step 2. Identify your path once. You've cleared away the distractions. It's time to figure out where you're going. Buddha taught that a clear and focused mind leads to wisdom and action. Without clarity, life feels like wandering through. Many people make the mistake of chasing everything at once: health, wealth, relationships, without prioritizing. The result? They feel stuck and overwhelmed. I used to be that person. My turning point came when I embraced a teaching from the Noble Eightfold Path: right effort. Instead of scattering my energy, I focused on one goal at a time. When you put all your energy into one goal, you start seeing results faster. For example, one year I decided to focus solely on growing my business. Instead of just saying, I want to make more money, I got clear. I set a specific goal to reach $50,000 in revenue by the end of the year. I broke it down: how many clients I needed, what services I would offer, and how I would deliver them. By focusing all my energy on that one goal, I noticed something amazing. Other parts of my life began to improve too. My fitness got better because I had the energy to work out, and my relationships became stronger because I felt more confident in what I was doing. Here's the key. Choose one area of your life to focus on for 2025. Is it health, career, or personal growth? Whatever it is, make your goal specific and clear. Write down exactly where you want to be by December 31st, 2025. And don't just write it. Visualize it. Think about how it will feel when you achieve that goal. When you have a clear path, you'll find it easier to stay on track. This clarity will become your guide for the entire year. So what's your goal for 2025? Share it in the comments below and let's help each other stay focused. Step 3. Take imperfect action. Now that you have your goal and path, here's where many people get stuck. They wait for the perfect time to start. Buddhism teaches that life is impermanent, and waiting for the perfect moment is an illusion. The only moment we truly have is now. They think they need everything to be just right: more knowledge, better resources, or the perfect plan. But here's the truth. You'll never feel completely ready. The only way to move forward is to take action, even if it's small. When I first started working on my goals, I didn't have everything figured out. I wasn't an expert, and there were plenty of things I didn't know. But I took the first step anyway. Whether it was sending an email, writing down an idea, or simply talking to someone who could help, I took that action. And guess what? It made all the difference. You don't need to wait for things to be perfect. The most important thing is to start, no matter how messy it feels. When you take action, you learn and grow. You'll figure things out along the way. Every step you take, whether it's a success or a mistake, teaches you something valuable. And that's how progress is made. Here's how you can get started today. Take one small step toward your goal. If your goal is health, go for a short walk. If it's learning a new skill, look for a beginner's guide or sign up for a class. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect, it just needs to happen. The more you act, the less fear you'll feel, and soon you'll be amazed at how much you've accomplished. Start today. Don't wait. Each step counts. Step 4. Build momentum through consistency. In Buddhist practice, consistency is key. Here's the secret that many people overlook. Success is built not on big dramatic actions, but on the small, everyday habits you repeat consistently. When I first decided to get serious about my fitness, I didn't try to change everything overnight. Instead, I focused on one simple thing. I committed to 30-minute workouts every single day. Some days, I felt amazing and full of energy. Other days, I had to drag myself to the gym, but I showed up anyway. It wasn't always easy, but I didn't miss a day. After a few months, something amazing happened. The results weren't just physical, they were mental too. I had built a habit of showing up every day, no matter how I felt. That habit began to spill over into other areas of my life. My work improved, I became more focused, and my mindset started to shift in a positive direction. Here's the key. It's the small actions done every day that lead to big changes. Whether it's spending 10 minutes learning something new, reaching out to someone in your network, or doing just a little bit of exercise each day, these daily habits create momentum. And once you start building momentum, it becomes easier to keep going. So here's how you can do it too. Break your big goal down into small, easy-to-do daily habits. If you want to improve your health, start with just 15 minutes of movement a day. If you want to grow your business or learn something new, dedicate 10 minutes a day to learning or taking action toward that goal. Don't worry about perfection. Just focus on showing up every day. Over time, you'll see how much progress you've made. Consistency, no matter how small, is what makes success inevitable. If you're ready to start building momentum, write down one small daily habit you'll commit to starting today. Let me know in the comments what that habit is, and let's keep each other accountable. Step 5. Surround yourself with the right people. In Buddhism, the Sangha, or spiritual community, is a vital pillar of support. The people you surround yourself with shape your thoughts, actions, and ultimately, your life. If you spend time with those who complain or discourage growth, their energy will weigh you down. But if you connect with uplifting, motivated individuals, their positivity will inspire and empower you. You believe in yourself more and take actions that align with the life you want to build. This was a big realization for me. I looked at my circle and realized that I was spending too much time with people who weren't growing. They weren't bad people, but they weren't pushing themselves to become better. So I made a change. I began spending more time with people who were where I wanted to be, those who were driven, hardworking, and open to new ideas. At first, it felt uncomfortable. I felt out of place, like I wasn't part of the group. But over time, I learned, grew, and pushed myself further than I ever thought possible. Now here's your challenge. Take a look at your circle. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Are they helping you move forward, or are they holding you back? If you feel like your current circle isn't supporting your growth, it's okay to spend less time with them. You don't have to cut them out completely, but make sure you're also connecting with people who inspire you. If you're having trouble finding these people in your immediate circle, look online. Join groups or communities where people share similar goals. Follow mentors or find groups of people who push you to be better. It's all about creating an environment that helps you level up. Remember, your environment shapes who you are. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, and you'll be amazed at how much progress you can make. So take a moment and think about it. Who in your life is inspiring you to reach higher? Let's make sure you're surrounded by the right people as you move into 2025. It's May 2025. The year isn't half over, it's half open. Your future self is begging you to start now. Here's your first step. Write down your 2025 goal and one action you'll take today to move toward it. Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear about your journey. Your best year isn't a fantasy, it's a series of choices. And today, you're choosing you. Comment now. I'm claiming my best 2025. Remember, these steps are rooted in Buddhist teachings of mindfulness, right effort, and community. But knowing them isn't enough. Action is the key. If this resonated with you, like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more wisdom to help you create a life of purpose and peace.